Hey everyone, welcome back to Life on Wheels, where we dive into the amazing world of aviation adventures and the machines that make them possible. Today, we're soaring into the future with the brand new 2026 Robinson R44, the latest evolution of the world's best-selling civilian helicopter that's been a game-changer for pilots, flight schools, and commercial operators since its debut over 3 decades ago. If you've ever dreamed of commanding a chopper that's as reliable as it is versatile, stick around because this script is packed with all the details on what makes the 2026 R44 a must-know for anyone living life on the edge of the skies. Let's start with the basics that keep the R44 a legend. This 4-seater beauty is powered by the trusty Lycoming IO540AE1A6 engine, a 6-cylinder piston powerhouse pumping out 205 horsepower at full throttle, giving it a cruise speed of up to 109 knots. That's about 125 miles per hour for you ground dwellers, and a range that stretches over 300 nautical miles on a single tank. Weighing in at an empty weight of around 1,450 pounds, it has a maximum gross weight of 2,500 pounds, meaning plenty of room for you, 3 passengers, and up to 760 pounds of fuel or gear without breaking a sweat. The semi-rigid 2-bladed main rotor spins at 400 RPM, paired with a 2-bladed tail rotor that's reversed from the smaller R22 for smoother yaw control, making it feel intuitive even for intermediate pilots. And those skids, they're fitted with optional wheel mounts for easy ground handling. Just pop them on, hook up a tow cart to the built-in 3/4-inch tow ball under the fuselage, and you're rolling like a pro. No more struggling to nudge this bird around solo. It's designed for real-world efficiency on the tarmac or in tight hangars. What sets the 2026 model apart, though, is the refined engineering tweaks Robinson has rolled out to address the demands of modern civilian and commercial flying. Building on feedback from thousands of hours in the air, this year's R44 boasts enhanced fatigue-resistant components in the main rotor drive system, including a beefed-up clutch shaft forward yoke that's been retorqued and inspected per the latest FAA airworthiness directives to prevent those rare but critical fatigue cracks that popped up in older fleets. It's all about longevity now. Expect overhauls stretched to 2,200 hours time in service on key parts, with magnetic particle inspections kicking in at 400 hours for peace of mind during high-cycle ops like aerial surveys or news reporting. Aerodynamically, they've fine-tuned the composite blades for a whisper-quiet 85 decibel cabin noise level, down from previous iterations, so your sightseeing tours or police patrols won't rattle eardrums. Fuel efficiency gets a bump too, sipping just 15 gallons per hour at cruise, thanks to optimized carburetor mapping that cuts avgas burn by up to 5% without sacrificing that punchy climb rate of 1,000 feet per minute. Step inside, and it's like the cockpit was built for you. Ergonomic seats in supple leather, with options for charcoal metallic gray exteriors accented in volcano red for that head-turning flair. The standard analog gauges are rock solid, but for 2026, Robinson's partnering with Garmin for seamless integration of the G500HTXi glass cockpit upgrade, featuring synthetic vision, terrain alerts, and autopilot hooks that make IFR flights a breeze. Add-ons like air conditioning, heated pitot tubes for all-weather reliability, bubble windows for panoramic views, and even a cabin camera for training playback, all customizable when you place your order, with deliveries starting as early as spring 2026 from the Torrance factory. Priced around $748,000 for a base Raven 2 config, it's an investment that pays off in resale value, holding 80% after 5 years thanks to Robinson's bulletproof build quality. Safety's always front and center with the R44, especially after those high-profile incidents that highlighted the need for specialized training. That's why the FAA's SFAR 73 mandates low G avoidance drills and vortex ring state recovery for all pilots clocking time in Robinsons. The 2026 model amps this up with standard hydraulic dampers on the cyclic and collective for buttery-smooth control inputs, reducing pilot workload in turbulent conditions. It's no wonder over 6,800 R44s are zipping through the skies worldwide, from flight training at your local academy to medevac runs in remote terrains or corporate shuttles over bustling cities. Environmentally, Robinson's teasing diesel engine swaps in testing phases, potentially slashing emissions for greener commercial ops, though the full electric pivot is saving its drama for the R66 lineup with a 2026 maiden voyage. Wrapping this up, the 2026 Robinson R44 isn't just a helicopter, it's your ticket to effortless aerial freedom, blending proven piston performance with forward-thinking upgrades that keep it dominating the civilian market. Whether you're a weekend warrior eyeing your first rotorcraft or a fleet manager scaling up tours, this machine delivers thrills without the headaches. If you're as hooked as I am, smash that like button, subscribe to Life on Wheels for more high-flying breakdowns, and drop in the comments, what's your dream chopper mod? Until next time, keep those rotors turning and your wheels, or skids, on the ground safely. Blue skies ahead.